things are about to get a little adventurous. Hi there! I recently got hold of this awesome Funko Pokémon Advent Calendar. It looks so awesome, but, well, you know me. I just love to customize Funkos. So, I'm going to attempt to turn all these Pokemon into their shiny versions, and maybe just improve some of the less exciting shinies. So, let's get started! First things first, I need to get the bases off the figures. This will hopefully make it easier to paint them. Well, the bases are off, but unfortunately, I broke Psyduck's feet off. Whoops. Oh well. I should be able to super glue them back on later. I'll be airbrushing all of these figures, but there are some features that I want to leave as they are, so I'm masking off those parts. Right, now that that's done, it is time to prime. Wow, it looks like some sort of crazy Pokemon circus.
Pokemon Circus?
I'm priming with Vallejo Mecha Primer. I'm so excited to start this project, but I gotta be honest, priming is so boring.
Boring!
Let's speed things up a bit. The priming has finally finished. I know it doesn't look like it, but I've actually sprayed these ones with white primer. 2 reasons. First is that some of them are actually white, and second is that I will be using fluorescent paint on some of them, which apparently looks better with a white base coat. Because there's quite a lot of figures to paint, I've made a list of who needs what, and I've matched up all the Pokemon which need the same base colours. First up is Ponyta and Eevee. Their shinies are mostly a beige colour, so for them I'm using Vallejo Model Colour in light flesh. Next up, it's Psyduck and Piplup. Psyduck has literally one of the best shinies in the game, for sure. It's this icy blue colour, which is pretty on point, as it is very cold today. I vent my spray booth out through the window, and right now I am freezing. Oh, and the colour I'm using is Vallejo Model Air Gol Light Blue. Gol Light Blue, what does that even mean? Anyway, next! Oh, one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, Lapras. Lapras has an amazing shiny. Oh, Squirtle here, however, does not. So I'm going to fix that right now. Squirtle, you're getting this lovely squid pink as well as Lapras. Guys, I have to show you this. Lapras left this super cute outline behind. It's so sweet. Right, next up we have Caterpie and Alakazam. They're gonna be golden. Sorry, not sorry. The golden in question is Vallejo Game Colour Golden Yellow. Sticking with the yellow theme, it's Lucario. They're a different shade of yellow though, so for them I'm using Model Air Medium Yellow. This is gonna need a lot of coats. This medium yellow is not very pigmented for some reason. I mean, I love Vallejo paint, but this one is just not very easy to use at all. Thankfully, I've finished with all the yellow painting, so now I can switch to this rather lovely blue-green. It's far too thick to spray out the bottle, so I'll be thinning it down a bit first. Oh yeah, and it's Horsey that I'm spraying, but I'm sure you guys already knew that. Right, another one done. Who's next? Oh dear, it's another one that got its feet broken off. It's Oshawott. Poor little dude. I'll fix your foot later, I promise. Anyway, I'm spraying them in Model Air Light Sea Blue. Wow, I absolutely love this colour. Sticking with the blues, it's time to spray Shiny Munchlax. He's getting Magic Blue, which I think is pretty close to his actual shiny colour. Surprise, surprise, I messed up. I probably should have masked off the bits that are beige on Little Munchie. Oh well, I can sort that out later as well. But now I'm giving Leafeon a nice coat of Esquarpena green. I mean, it's literally called Leafeon, so it has to be green, right? Next up is Bulbasaur, which has a pretty boring shiny, so I've decided to spice things up a bit with this vibrant red. Nice. Umbreon's up next. Honestly, Umbreon's shiny is one of the best shinies there is, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. Here he is, everyone's favourite Pokemon, Charizard. Sorry Pikachu, he also has one of the best shinies. I'm starting with this Corn Red from Citadel. I know, can you believe it? Me using something other than Viejo. What is happening? Anyway, this red is just for the inside of his wings. Oh, come on camera, focus, please. No? Okay then, thanks. While Charizard's wings dry, I get out the fancy paints. The Fluorescents! I am so excited to get spraying these. Also, I get to fix Dragonite's awful shiny by making it match Dratini's lovely shiny with this fluorescent magenta. Then we're gonna spray Espeon with the fluorescent green, which is a pretty good match for their actual shiny. The orange or the yellow fluorescent paint will be going on Pikachu, but right now I can't decide which. Well, I think it's time for a montage. I'm back, and I can finally spray the next colour onto Charizard. I'm using Model Air Skin Tone, which will be going on to Charmander as well. There we go, lovely. I just realised that Piplup's face is white and not blue, so I better sort that out. Next up is another layer for Bulbasaur. I'm spraying the bulb on its back in this jade green. Spraying this over the red probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had. But no worries. If I just give it a billion coats, I'm sure it'll be fine. There, that's better. Right, back to Charmander and co. I've done a bit of masking off with some liquid mask, some blue tack, and just regular masking tape, so now I can spray on the anthracite grey. Lucario is also getting sprayed this colour. Wow, they look so good! I can't wait to do all the little details, but wait we shall, as that will be coming up in part 2 of the video. But for now, thank you so much for watching.